Hey everybody, Drew here with Epic Arms and Outdoors. Today we're going to be taking a look at another BucknBear Knives fixed blade. Today we are looking at the Mini Red Skinner in Damascus. So we will go over some brief specs and do some cutting tests, and then just give you my first impressions overall. Stay tuned. We are here today looking at the BucknBear Knives Red Mini Skinner. So just some basic specs on this thing. It does come with a leather sheath with the BnB Knives logo right here on the front side. It does have a little attachment point to run it through a belt loop, but super simple. That's all you're getting with this. So go ahead and pull it out of the sheath here, and it does have the BnB Knives logo up here on the front, and get you a good look at that Damascus steel. It is a drop point blade. So overall length on this thing is 6.25 inches. Your total weight is 4.1 ounces. Blade length is just under 3 inches at 2.875, and the handle scales are a red maple burl. It is a full tang construction, as you can see there, and it does have brass rivets and a lanyard loop. So as far as getting it in the sheath there, it does fit well in the sheath. It's not going to come out, and the sheath is pretty well made. I would have liked to have seen some sort of different attachment point as far as getting it on a belt or something like that, a little bit more rigid other than that. But the stitching does look good. Get you a close-up of the stitching right quick. There we go. And stitching does look good. I do like that it is double stitched along the main portion of the sheath, and then you do have some decorative stitching right there. All right, so how does it feel in the hand? It feels pretty good. It's basically a 3-finger grip. I will probably be adding a lanyard here pretty soon to the end so that I can get that 4th finger on the lanyard. But it does feel good at the hand. No jimping up top or anything like that. As far as the source of the Damascus, I believe we are looking at overseas. Had a buddy talk with some of the guys at BnB at Blade Show 2018, I want to say, and they did say that it was overseas. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't asked BnB about it, but it does look good, and knife did come razor sharp right out of the box. You do get a lifetime warranty with BnB, as well as a little sticker pack and some other stuff in the box. Box itself is just like a black cardboard decorative box that I have in another box full of boxes from different knives and stuff that I've gotten recently. So I don't have that to show you right now, but if you go back in any of the previous BnB videos, you'll see the general packaging for those knives. So give me a second and we will do a quick paper cut test and some cardboard testing. Do a quick paper cut test and cardboard test with the BnB Mini Skinner. Got my handy dandy old school 2019 cold steel catalog, just so I'm saving the paper from the printer, not having to waste all that stuff. So we'll see if I can do this on camera right quick. Knife is fairly sharp right out of the box. No real issues at all with cutting paper, as you can see. And let's see if we can get you a good view of the actual edge on there. So pretty good edge. The Damascus lines and whatnot, layers, do look pretty cool, and it is full tang if I have not already mentioned that. So there's that. Let's grab some cardboard, get this paper out of the way right quick. And just a quick cardboard test. It's always weird doing this from behind the camera lens. Yeah, no real issues with the cardboard. Like I say, it's relatively sharp out of the box, but is not up to some guys' standards, obviously, as far as how sharp it could be. But I will throw it on the Work Sharp Field Sharpener, because I have not yet purchased one of the powered workshop tools. But overall, first impressions, decent blade. It is a little small for my hands. I wear a size large glove, so it's basically a 3-finger grip right there. I will probably put some sort of lanyard down there on the back side so I can get a full grip on there. It's kind of 3.5, 3.25 grip as far as that goes. Sheath is decent. I'm a fan of Kydex, everybody knows that, but as far as leather goes, this is pretty well made. It does fit in there. It's not coming out when you shake it. So there we go. I'm going to do some testing as far as getting out in the woods. I'm going to be testing this one as well as a couple other ones that I've gotten recently and kind of giving my opinion and do an update video.